hear a faint familiar, long forgotten song, an ancient melody reminding me I can depend on love's sweet yellow voice to sing me awake. The nightmare is over, I am ultimately safe.
Jerry's.
No,
It
no.
wasn't just Jerry's
oh
dad.
no,
It was
no.
your
It was
mom
just
and
like
your sister-in-law and your
oh, it just like it
dog.
just snowballed because it's it was my mom, then my dog. I lost my job that I'd had for 15 years, and then it was one sister-in-law, and the other sister-in-law, then Jerry, and then it was my daughter's best friend. I mean,
all within what, 5 years?
all within 5 years.
That's a lot. That's
Yeah.
a lot to go through.
Yeah. And what was surprising was, like I said, the book originated from his unwavering strength, only to realize now, sitting back in hindsight, I had to find it.
Yeah.
Because when you end up going through that much, it's like there is no purpose. Like you just think
Yeah.
everything about your life has gone.
Well, think about it, right? And for people watching this, I think they'll understand too that when you lose a husband or a job or a child or a relationship or any kind of experience where you've fully identified yourself with a role in, when that goes away, all of a sudden you can be faced with, I don't know who I am anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Because, you know, and I think it becomes sort of an identity crisis. If you've
Yes.
highly identified as Jerry's
Oh, great.
wife, or, you know, I'm this company's employee,
That's right.
when that goes away, you go, okay, who am I? What am I doing here? This doesn't look like my life anymore. I don't know if I want this to be my life anymore. And I know that this book will help people find, it will help them to find that place inside them.
That's
where,
it.
Where they can go, okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Because I remember being told when, after Jerry had gone, that you will find your life's purpose because of this journey you've been through. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Seriously. And now it's like, wow. The fact that we are given the opportunity to share with it and know that there's even one person out there
Yes.
we can help.
Yes.
You know, if there's one person we can let know that, you know, we're here for you. You know, it's just amazing. There isn't anything better in life.
Because when
than
you
to
share
give.
your story and I share my story and all of these other co-authors share their stories, people who are reading this book, they're going to realize, you know what, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
I'm not alone.
Exactly.
And there's a sense of peace that comes along with that, because it can feel really isolating when you're going through something and you're thinking you're the only one that's feeling like this, because the people around you, they are there and they're supporting you, but they really can't know what it's like for you because they're not in your skin.
We'll help people to understand at that point in their life that they aren't alone, even though the loneliness is a depth all to itself. There is people who have been, and there's something in comfort in knowing somebody else has been through an experience.
Yes.
You know, I know we don't want to, but the stories are out there.
Yeah.
So all I want to do is be the provider of the story so that you, the reader, never ever has to experience any one of these hardships alone. That's what we're here for.
My sense with this book is that it's so blessed by everyone on the other side, and there's just so much energy between all of the co-authors, and power and hope and strength, and it's going to touch a lot of lives, Judy.
Yeah, that's the hope. That's what I want for this book.
So Judy, thank you so much for following that nudge when you were inspired to pull all these people together and these amazing stories together, so that this can be a beacon of light and a beacon of hope and a beacon of strength for so many people. Thank you.
Thank you.
I have answered in silence. I listen at length to the calling of my heart, unwavering.